Traditional Filipino games or laro ng lahi. Sipa, from Tagalog word to kick, is a favorite traditional sport in the Philippines. Both boys and girls play this sport. A single person can play sipa by himself or herself, but there are moves to standardize the game with rules and teams. Sipa is related to the Indonesian-Malaysian game Sepak Takraw, and the sport authorities are trying to develop sipa into a team sport to be played with a net as a Sepak Takraw is. But that is not how Filipino children traditionally play it. In playing sipa, we have rules to be followed. Number 1, stand across from one player or gather a group in a circle. You can play sipa all by yourself, but it's a lot more fun with friends. You can play against one another person by standing across from them. For bigger groups, create 2 teams and gather together in a circle. Number 2, toss the sipa up and kick it with the top side or heel of your shoe. The object of the game is to kick it repeatedly as many times as you can, and never allow the sipa to hit the ground. Number 3, give yourself 1 point each time you successfully kick the sipa.
Few moments later.
Pico is often girls' game, but even boys enjoy it. Pico or hopscotch is very popular in the Philippines. You can use chalk or charcoal to write the boxes on the ground. If it is on soil, you can use a stick to create the boxes. Boxes are either 8, 10, or 12 under steps. Whether 1 or 2 may vary. A child can play this alone, but it's usually much more fun if you have several playmates to play with you. In playing Pico, we have rules to be followed. You begin with the pack at number 1 if your pack is in a box 1. You skip the box and jump to box number 2 using only one leg. You can only land with both feet in each box at number 4 and 5 and also on number 8 and 9. When you reach box 10, you can 5 boots so you can skip back down to box number 2. Then you pick up your pack by bending and keeping one leg up and jump out of the boxes on both feet. Now you throw your pack and make sure it lands on box 2. Start with one foot in box 1, skip box 2 where your pack is. Using same leg, land your foot on box 3 and continue up to box 10. 5 boot and go back down at box 3. Then to pick up your pack on box 2, since box 2 is empty, you can now jump into down to box 1 and out of the boxes. Thanks for watching! I am Marvin M. Lamera, BSA Ag Ed 2A student.